Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today, going to be a Patreon game featuring MackWinston and MazTer. On Dragon Scales, the latter edition. Bottom right, going to be MazTer. Top left, going to be MackWinston. I didn't see the map in the preview. Did you, says MazTer? Is this... I don't feel like this is a recent game because I had to load some stuff before I could load the replay. Which just means that it is not the current patch, but I don't know. Let's check the current map pool, shall we? Anyway, while we're doing that, ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. Who's doing what here? Nothing too crazy. MazTer going barracks, walling off. MackWinston not walling off because, you know, if Reapers show up, walling off doesn't really help you very much. And if Marauders show up, your wall doesn't help you very much there either. 35-second rush distance. Google, like, shows that as one of the first things. That's amazing. So this is Dragon Scales. It is, yeah, in the current map pool. So why did I have to load some stuff? I don't know. Hooray! So current patch here. Let's see. A lot of changes, man. I don't know. I'll put a link in the description to all of the changes that are in this current patch that were not in the last patch because there are just too many to list here. But Disruptor Novas are smaller in radius. What else is important here? As far as Terran goes, Ghosts ended up losing the enhanced shockwave ability, but the default radius of the EMP is bigger than normal, but not as big as it is with enhanced shockwave. So I feel like that's a good compromise. MazTer says, "Stop that! Stop harassing my SCV. He's just trying to build a supply depot, man. Whatever. We got a proxy factory over here. All right, and a 1 base opening from MackWinston. 3 gate, 1 cyber core, double gas, warp gate research, getting chrono boosted." Boom, 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 boom. Meanwhile, second base coming in here from MazTer. Is he going to float? Oh my gosh, he's going to try to float the barracks in. There's no way this doesn't get seen because of where MackWinston threw his gateways, right? When Terran walls off so fast, that generally means fromage. And look at this action. Oh, that's visible. Dude, MackWinston, if this pylon wasn't here, this would not be visible, dude. Mac. You gotta see it, Mac. Eat it, says MazTer. And he's building, what's he building out of that? A Widow Mine! Hooray! And then, Marine wanders in. 2 Marines just wander in. This is hilarious. Like, do you want to deal with the 2 Marines, or do you want to deal with the Widow Mine? Oh, crap. The Widow Mine's wandering into the mineral line. Ah! Get out of there. Kill the Marines and then get out. Oh, my gosh. Okay. So, full evacuation. And, oh, unburrowing. Dude, MazTer, are you a pro or something? Dead. Okay. Maybe not a pro. Okay, so a lot of lost mining time there for MackWinston. Bad news, but Stalkers are here. Another Widow Mines in production. I've had someone do this to me before, which is hilarious. All right, so the factory is going to die. It was whatever. On the other side, a command center is being built here and a starport. Sure, why not? Dude, MazTer's doing some crazy stuff. MackWinston, I think he came into the Discord server the other day and said, "All I'm seeing on the current patch is cheese. It's crazy." All right. So this is definitely one of those cheese games he was talking about. And he read it properly, too, because this was a hard wall off. And he didn't even, like this, the Terran player didn't even finish building the supply depot. He wanted the wall off to be so early. So yeah, sniffed it out. MackWinston was like, this is cheese. And, well, did he get lucky? Did he get lucky that he built his stuff here instead of like over here? Maybe, but he scouted the factory and shut down the Widow Mine. We got a Banshee coming in with Cloak. What is this command center doing? MackWinston is expanding, and army value is 14-7. So I feel like these Stalkers can kill this bunker and pretty much just win the game here. Oh yeah, repair through this. Ba-bam. Oh, he is repairing through this. Okay, so mules on the repair, and I don't know, the right choice here. Killing the mules is pretty awesome, honestly. Dude, bunkers are good. So focusing the SCVs here, bunch of workers are dying. It's 21 workers to 23 in favor of MackWinston. But the Stalker's bust through. That wasn't the most, like, economical bust through of all time. But, yo, 14-4 army supply. Get in here. I understand trying to kill the second base is cool and everything, but, oh, boy. All right, Banshee's cruising in. No cloak yet. Are there any Stalkers at home? MackWinston, no, he's sending more Stalkers across the map. But a Banshee has arrived at 5 minutes. And that's real bad. He's making an observer, though. So MackWinston recognizes the threat that is cloaked Banshees. Because it's a very big threat, and now cloak is available. So run to the second base, I guess. I don't know. The second base of MazTer dies. What are we doing? Get up here. Send the Stalkers up here. Get in. Kill his economy. Murder it good. All you have to do is get the observer out. Where is the observer? And why wasn't it? No, the observer was not there when the Stalker was there. Quick, mine more resources. We need to make some more Stalkers. He recalls some of them home. And that's enough, right? Yeah, okay, that's enough. The other ones, you need to get in here and start killing stuff. Oh, okay. So, overreaction here from MackWinston. Too many Stalkers came home to deal with that Banshee, and now there's a bunker. Now there's stuff in the bunker. Now getting up the ramp is a lot harder, but still not super hard. He's worried about more. Just throw down a forge, make a cannon. One base to one base, although, look at MazTer proxying a planetary fortress over on MackWinston's side of the map, where Mac would maybe take a fourth base. What's next? Battle cruisers, says MackWinston. Actually, no. Banshees. Continued Banshees here. Mac is just like, so you've made Widow Mines. You've made, obviously, some Marines that came over. You made a Banshee with Cloak. Do the double expand here from MazTer. What is this guy doing? I like it. Non-standard play at this level of StarCraft. By this level of StarCraft, I mean like 100 APM. So Platinum, Diamond, something like that. The more non-standard you can play, the better it is for you. Do it seriously. Forge. Yes. Okay, cannon in the mineral line. Gonna shut all this down. No problemo. Is there another Banshee? Yep, another Banshee. Run! Dude, the number of workers killed today. 15 probes have died. Oh, no. 16 probes have died. Oh, no. He keeps sending all of the Stalkers to deal with one Banshee, but then the other Banshee comes in. Dude, MazTer knows what he's doing. And then all the Stalkers. Did we split them? We split them this time. Shield battery saves that Stalker. That was pretty... Oh, he's attacking his own pylon. Oh, no. Oh, no, Mac. Oh, no, Mac. You depowered your shield battery. Oh, no, this Banshee's back. Mac is having the worst time right now. I feel it. I feel your frustration. If this was me, I'd be like, roar, Terran is bullcrap. How do they have all this harassment? It's like, well, it's because that's how Terran was designed, with harassment in mind. Okay. We're going to get some Zealots inside MazTer's base. He has pretty much not a lot of army in here. He's making a siege tank not good against Zealots. He's got some Marines, not that great against Zealots. If these guys had charge, I'd feel better about this. But hey, getting right in the mineral line, and yeah, that's right, SCVs, meet your doom. Run! And surround that SCV. Man, surrounding the SCV just means he can kill you more easily. Look at this guy wipe out SCVs. Dude, 12, 13 SCVs have died here. Oh, boy. I know you're buffering for the Marines. I get that, but yo. And third base for MazTer getting attacked by Zealots will have to be lifted off, obviously. So MazTer's technically on, well, we'll give him 4 bases, but guess what we're doing? Bringing in some Stalkers. 29 to 18 workers. MackWinston, 2 bases. Evening up the saturation. I love to see that, dude, but seriously, a cannon would be so good. Okay, cannon here, awesome. Cannon here, also awesome. Good. The power of the Banshees is over now. This base of MazTer's is in a lot of trouble. Any upgrades for anyone? No attack upgrades, but it is on the way for MackWinston. +1 is in there now. But siege tank set. Oh, you can kill that tank. Bring the obs over. It's only a tank. Oh, boy. All right, so third base. Well, this is the third base, I guess, from MazTer. This is more of a fourth base, but it's inside the main now, so it doesn't really count, does it? Ah, see, Banshee now staying out of range of the cannon, killing what it can. Already has 7 kills. Really not too bad for a Banshee pilot. in a TVP. Not going to depower anything. And actually, be very careful. Gosh, these stalkers are not attacking. This Banshee would be... Oh, Banshee would be dead if not for the stalkers getting stuck. Pathing. Pathing is so rough. You can get Blink. You can Blink up here, and that would be GG, I think. I really think it would. Well, either way, get Blink or get Charge. One of the two. We need a Twilight Council is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you're just so discombobulated. The harassment has been so insane. MazTer's expanding bottom left. MazTer! You madman. And we'll kill these rocks. We'll take our frustrations out on the destructible rocks. We'll feel better after we kill those for sure. 23 workers for MazTer, 39 for MackWinston. I mean, the problem is there's more available mineral patches for MazTer than there are for MackWinston. So, I'm not sure the extra worker count is much of an advantage here for MackWinston, but you know what? It is. He's not oversaturated. He's doing fine. He's doing just great. Raven in production for MazTer because why not? Why not make some Ravens? You've done weird stuff to this point anyway. MazTer unloads. Observer sees it. Army says, come in and murderize it. 3. It's like 6 volleys to kill this thing. And done. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Each tank has 1 kill. Probably feels like a failure. Third base warping in from MackWinston there. High-sec auto-tracking coming in from MazTer. All right. Got a couple turrets protecting this base in case some Void Rays arrive, but really it's just ground army. So now who's going to catch a vision? These neighbors. Who's going to see where the other one is first? Is MazTer going to see this as an expansion of MackWinston's first or vice versa? Because finding this one's going to be really funny. MackWinston will have some entertaining things to say, I believe. MackWinston says maybe expanding here too. Why not? Why not get a 4th base? Temple Archives in production. This bottom left base is done for MazTer. Hilariously, the ninjas are just with MazTer today. He's just building more command centers. Army value is about even, but MazTer's expanding way faster than MackWinston is, which is not good for the Protoss player. Templar Archives and working on Blink. Excellent. Blink's coming in. Additional gateways coming in. He's got all that figured out. He just needs to figure out there's a base down here and come kill it. Because he can. I think he's got enough to do it. Especially with the +1 attack. And the +1 armor finishing up here too. That's going to help a lot. Building armor on the way, though. That does make it a little bit harder for you just to blink in on top of this thing and kill it quickly. Is he going... What the heck, dude? Are you going Mass Raven? Is this Ketrock Jr. here? This isn't Ketrock. Ketrock is a better player than this. And Ketrock... I don't know. I haven't watched him for a couple of months, but last I checked, he liked to proxy command center, planetary you inside your house with cyclones and kind of keep you contained on 2 bases and then get a bunch of ravens. I don't know. Oh, dude, the Templar Archives dying would suck. Dude, the burst... No, the bursty damage, not quite enough to kill it. It's like, is 1 more auto turret enough to kill this? And the answer is yes. Oh, that's good. This is so funny. This game is nuts. 101 to 98 total supply. Yep, Banshee flew too close to the sun. Cannon gets its first kill. All right, Starport Tech Labs coming up. That's got to be Ravens. It can't be battle cruisers if we're going to be Baby Ketrock, right? I don't know. Warp Prism cruised in here and didn't really see much. Here we go. Retaking his 4th. Well, I mean, is it a 4th base if this base exists? This counting is hard. And expanding over here, too. MackWinston's like, okay, I guess I'll expand. Sure. Sounds great. I mean, Master's not even fully saturated as natural. This base is kind of fully saturated. This bottom left is not. This is the weirdest game I've cast in a while. I like it. I gotta say, I enjoy weird stuff in StarCraft. Breaks up the monotony a bit, you know? But sometimes strategies are just tried and true and tested, and everybody uses the same ones, and Master's like, I'm playing StarCraft like I want to play StarCraft. Screw you guys. I'm making mass ravens like my hero, Ketrock. Has he seen this yet? No. Has he seen this yet? No. So again, neighbors don't know what's up. Dude, Master's gonna lose another base. Easy. Oh no, not some tanks on the high ground. What are we gonna do? The Zealots are absorbing the tank shots, which is perfect. That's exactly what they should do. Keep the Stalkers from taking those shots. Beautiful. Really, really good stuff. All right, so 118 and 106 supply here. These, no, MackWinston does not know about this or these. No ideas about these bases. He thinks he's got MazTer stuck on 2 bases, which is entirely not true. But sometimes things you think are true are not true. It's how the world around us works. So yeah, this is a Patreon game. MackWinston's a patron of mine. Has been for a long time, and I really appreciate the support from him. And as a result, I will cast 1 game of his once a month and put it on the main channel. And by golly, this one's worth the price of admission. You guys paid nothing for it, obviously. But man, this is great. Fleet Beacon coming in. I don't... It is definitely the Mass Raven. I don't know. So 9 Ravens out. These guys are making Ravens except for we're supply blocked. MazTer. Look at this. Mac's like, huh. Hasn't expanded here either. So weird. Come on. Figure it out. Oh, the Ravens are back. La 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 la. Auto-turreting. Whatever happens to be over here. Stalkers can't really fight against this many auto-turrets, and they're not having a good time at all. But the Stalkers absorb shots, so this Stargate didn't die, I guess. That's the silver lining here. Dude, you need to check out what's going on over here, because this is where everything's coming from. Yeah, man. Auto-turrets don't last a super long time. Did they reduce? Oh, they did. That's another thing they did. Okay. So Ravens kind of got a rework. They're cheaper and they build faster, but they lost the Corvid reactor upgrade, and the spells are increased. So auto turret is increased, and anti-armor missile cost is increased, and auto turrets last a shorter time span than they used to. So it's weird, right? They're kind of buffed, but also kind of nerfed at the same time. I like that they're clipping through this Tusky thing here. Go back in for another round. Oh, yes. Warp in some more Stalkers who can die horribly. Wow. I mean, yeah. Not going to work out. Yeah, they definitely last a short amount of time, don't they? Hey, look! One of MazTer's bases has been discovered! Ah ha ha ha! Says MackWinston. He's got High Templar. Does he have Storm? No. His Templar Archives died. And I don't know that he actually did replace it, but he hasn't researched Storm yet. What are you going to do? Okay, well, a bunch of Marines with absolutely no upgrades at all. These are 0-0, no combat shield, no stim Marines. What are you trying to do with those, sir? That was Marine abuse. Sending them with no upgrades against a Protoss army sitting at +2/+1 and charge? No way, Jose. No way. So MackWinston's like, aha, I found the ninja. No. Nope. Nope. You haven't. But I don't know. MazTer's not getting a ton of good value. Once again, unupgraded Marines, man. I don't know what he expected to be able to do with those. Fleet Beacon down. No more Tempest coming in. Tempest were the idea here. At some point, MackWinston's going to recognize that he doesn't have Storm. And he's going to be kind of mad at himself. Because he's like, huh. Who do you think you are? Ketrock? Except with a C. That's okay. MackWinston knows who Ketrock is. Ketrock's a good dude. Once again, this Obs is here. And like, he's covering all of the normal expansion locations for MazTer, but MazTer's not using them. MazTer's not interested. Hey, look what he accidentally found! Go, Tempest. Burn it all down. Nothing here can stop you, Tempest, except maybe the Ravens throwing auto turrets over here. Which seems like not a bad idea. If you're these Ravens, actually. Oh, boy. So here we go. Auto turrets. Sniping down. Not really target firing. Tempest. There we go. Tempest down. This planetary. Dude, all of these resources are mine. And there's your blink and kill. Blink and kill. MazTer expanding right side. MazTer expanding high ground. Once again, none of the stuff is in vision of MackWinston. He's covering the normal expansion locations, but that is not something MazTer is interested in doing today, is doing normal expansion locations. Not at all. +1 infantry is getting researched. MazTer's like, those Marines didn't do very well. Oh, but Stalker's here to fight. Come on, blink, 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 blink. There's a blink. Ravens are kind of fast. I don't know if they increase their move speed or what. Oh, the Ravens come back around for more. I don't know about that. Ow, they lost another one. That's for sure. So it's 108 to 87 army supply. I think MackWinston should just walk across the map and just kind of go. That's a lot of tanks, though. That's a lot of tanks. They don't have any attack upgrades or armor upgrades, but they're siege tanks. They're scary. Let's see. He doesn't know about this or this. Or... Oh, hey! We're checking for ninjas now! Dude, there's so many more Ravens down here. Holy crap, with a ton of energy, too. Pull back. Pull back. The auto turrets are scary. Make them waste their energy. They expire fast. You can go back in again. Did he scout this? He did. Oh, MackWinston, he's on a rampage now. He's going to take the top right-hand base. He's killed like 17 command centers today. He's killed 5 command centers today, which seems pretty good. All right, MazTer, he's holding on. He's taken his 4th base again. This bottom left base is getting all sorts of mined out. I mean, if you can mine out a base, that's a success. Even if it dies later, who cares? You got away with it, you know? 100%. He's getting tectonic destabilizers. He still doesn't have storm researched. You know you have High Templar in your army, right, Mac? This is amazing. The one thing Mac's been extremely good at today is making sure this base never exists. That's it. Just making sure that base never exists. MazTer never gets it. MazTer can expand here, sure. And here, sure. And here, sure. But not here. Bad. Bad here. Auto turrets at the top right. Cannons dying. Auto turrets expiring. Another round of auto turrets getting tossed down. They will tear through these stalkers pretty effectively, but a blink up and a target fire, and Ravens are expensive, man. Yeah, tectonic destabilizers. It gives you additional damage versus ground targets. So I guess you kill the tanks faster and these bunkers faster, which the building armor upgrade gave you extra slots on these bunkers. We don't see this a lot. Oh, did you come back in? Anti-armor missile laid down. Dude, you've lost 23 Ravens today. Not through like any giant blunders, but just kind of piece by piece by piece. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so the Raven count is 0. I think it might be time for MackWinston just to go win. It's 124 to 86 army supply. It looks like... Oh my gosh, he just made a giant... Of course he did. Of course he did. Like, I don't know what part of me is moderately surprised by this. Just some mass widow mines. You know, throwing up 11 barracks, too, for his, again, utterly unupgraded Marines and Marauders that he wants to build today. No upgrades on them. He has high-sec auto-tracking, building armor, and Banshee Cloak. Those are the upgrades he has. He was working on +1 infantry, but then the engineering bay died. Dude, blink up there and just kill it. There we go. Oh, yeah. The little tectonic destabilizer help there. That's what I'm talking about. And these are +3 stalkers, man. Upgrades mean everything. Okay, not everything. They mean a lot in StarCraft. Oh, this is where all his production was going to be. Oh, no. And by that, I mean MackWinston's very happy about this. Like, you were trying to tech into Bio, which would actually be kind of amazing. Marine Marauder would crush MackWinston right now. Destroy him if they had upgrades in stim and stuff. Because there's no storm. But instead, now he has to go into, like, unupgraded Marines, which don't really count. Look at them dying to cannons because they don't have any upgrades. How embarrassing. 23-minute Marines just getting owned by cannons. That should never, ever, ever happen. But MazTer's doing weird stuff, so, yep. That's what we get. Does he know about... Nope, doesn't know about this. Doesn't know about this base, but probably should send someone to check on it. MazTer might just be dead. MazTer. This is a hilarious game. Holy smokes. It is kind of a Ketrock Jr. Just doing all sorts of weird stuff, including the Mass Ravens, which did not work. Yeah, making them cheaper and build faster is kind of okay, but I'd honestly rather, as a Raven fan, just keep the Corvid reactor upgrade and keep the cheaper cost of the spells. Really. You have an obs in this army? Probably. There's 5 obs out there. Can he see that? Yes, he can, because he has an observer. Ooh, okay. So, Blink Micro against Widowmines. Tough. But use the Tempests. Yeah! Tempests don't do bonus damage here, so it's way more shots than it probably should be to kill a Widowmine. It's like 3, it looks like. He's doing some overkill here, too. Mass Widowmine here. You Widowmines can't kill buildings, sir. Just a thought. Look at this one probe. A couple stalkers died too. Yeah, Tempest's a good answer. There's really no answer to Tempests here from MazTer. None. Okay, so now MazTer is dead. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. But Cannon's good. Cannons can detect. Oh, gosh, that's a lot of dead. 52 probes have died, but it's 51 and 19 workers. I don't know that you need to do. I really don't know that you need to do this. Just go kill him. Like, Day 9. When Day 9 used to talk about StarCraft, one of the lessons that I learned from him most was if your enemy's doing weird stuff, just go kill him. Did you run out of obs, my good sir? Oh, he ran out of obs. No, he's got 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they're all in observation mode. Aha. Is there a robo here? No? Alright, fine. So MazTer is just waiting to die. MazTer, I guess he's making stuff, which is cool. But dude, the unupgraded Marines are... Oh, he's got 1-1. Never mind. He's got 1-1. I'm still waiting for MackWinston to realize that he's got High Templar in his army and he doesn't have any Storm at all. Ow. Dude, just on observation mode a couple of these observers and bring them over. Yes, cannons, get them. Get them. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. And 6 HP. Do they benefit from building armor? Are they considered... No, I don't think they are. Could take a lot of damage, honestly, from a cannon. I guess they have 90 HP. Fair enough. They're tanky boys. Yay! Sonic Storm! Mac! He realized it. Okay, so this game's over. You wander in, you kill this base, dunzo. Okay. So now all the Widow Mines are off of your side of the map, except for this one, but this guy doesn't really matter all that much. We're just going to A-move over 181 to 108 total supply, and MazTer be dead. Oh no, mass Widow Mines again. What will we do? Oh, I don't know. Just kill him. It really doesn't matter if a couple zealots die. Oh, these tanks are rolling into their deaths. Yeah, once again, no upgrades for the tanks. Ooh, he's got some Storm. Good game, well played, says MazTer. And then he doesn't leave the game. Good game, says MackWinston. I'm just going to bring my Tempest over and wipe out these tanks, and then you're dead. It's all... No. Did you lose your obs again? No, here's one. Here's an obs. Yeah, so the ground army of MackWinston is obliterated. His obs flew into missile turret range too, yes. But just go in there. Okay, dude, you called GG. I saw you do it. You called the GG. I'm just waiting for a GG. It would be so nice to me. Yeah, man. These elves have +2 armor. They could take a couple tank shots. Running up here. Absolutely. I don't know. We're focusing on the orbital, but okay. Dude, these Marines. They have no chance against upgraded charge lots. None. They don't have any chance when they have 3-3. These guys have 1-1. No combat. Oh, 2-2. Never mind. He's got 2-2. MazTer, dude, honestly. Give it up. Give it up. Bring the obs in. No, 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 no. Bring the obs over. How's your natural not mined out? Because he expanded everywhere. That's why. Ow. Where is your odds? Okay. MazTer, buddy. I have a low worker count. Is that true? I don't know. He lost 79 workers today. I guess a low worker count on this base. Yes, that's true. We looked at it, and we noticed that earlier. MazTer still has 1,000 minerals and 3,300 gas, which is quite a few Widow Mines, actually. Dude, fire on them. Fire on them. Ooh, draw a Zealot and get friendly fire splash on those Marines. Okay, we are times 2ing this. Okay, GG. MazTer is not going to make us fight to the bitter, bitter, bitter end. Just the bitter end. Just one bitters. Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. What a really, really weird game. I love weird games. They make me happy. So it was Widow Mines, unupgraded Marines for most of the game, and Ravens today. Opening up with a proxy factory, walk a Widow Mine into the enemy mineral line play, which that's how we got started. Makes sense. MackWinston expanding pretty darn well at the same time. He ended up losing 56 probes today. 30 Zealots, 92 Stalkers, but he handled those Ravens pretty well. I think I have a pretty definitive answer that Ravens aren't maybe very good, especially in a mass situation. Not that they've been good for a while. Like, Ravens, unfortunately, have been kind of garbage in a mass situation for quite some time, which does make Ketrock very sad, understandably. Oof. But there's just no way to balance the anti-armor missile. It just did too much damage. Even when they made each one do 5 damage, it stacked. Maybe the answer is to not make the damage stack. But then I don't know, maybe then Ravens are just as bad in that situation as they are now. Who knows? I really don't. Anyway, that was fun. That was great stuff. Thanks for sending it in, MackWinston. I appreciate it, and that's going to be it from me. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void and a Patreon cast. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.
The path of ascension before